Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of our Road to IPL Glory series here on Cricket Captain 2024. It is manic what's going on. We have some explaining to do. So, we've gone ahead and done some more contracts over at the main channel at James Plays Cricket. Go check out the stream if you haven't already. We have a number of new players on this team now. None other than starting with Matt Short, who himself last season in the IPL scored a bucket-load of runs. I do not think it will show it, but I think if you check out the last episode, we might have been able to see he was right up there anyway. For the Punjab Kings, his overall record is very good, 32 at 140, and he has been just as destructive across many, many other teams. Last year, striking at 165. The year before, 162. I mean, he's just, every comp he walks into, he's scoring runs at a very quick rate. He's 30 years of age, got plenty of runs at a good strike rate left in him, Matt Short. And, I don't really see any reason really not to bring him in for some firepower to replace Glenn Maxwell, who's left. Kartik has retired. Kept Cam Green. He's now batting at number 7, which is something else. Kohli is in the team, but for half the price now at a price of 480,000. We have Hamish Yadav, who looks to be an absolute gun, young player brought into the side, just 19 years of age. Also another 19-year-old, D. Swanepoel from South Africa, who has played a lot of games already internationally, has done very well. Love to bring him into the side to replace Sam Hain. Rishabh Pant playing into this team now, as he gets dumped by Delhi and is brought along by RCB as the keeper because Klaassen is injured, which is fine because it works out for our team combo. Cam Green moves down to number 7. I don't know if that's going to stick or not. He's just there mainly for a bowling option if we need, and batting there too. Jai Richardson, really, I mean, we've got him cheap again. He should really have upped his price a lot more than that, to be honest, because he deserves it. He's bowled very well last season for us. But anyway, very happy to have him back again. Kuldeep Yadav with Mosin Khan, and we do have Suyash Sharma from KKR has come across, averaging 20 at economy of 8 as our second spinner. We have a lot more depth on the bench now. Patadar's not even playing. We have Kunal Pandey, who is more just here for being a left-hand option. He seems okay. Try him at some point, I'm sure. We've got Umang Rayo, who has had a good start to his T20 career. Again, we'll see if that youngster pays off or not. We've got Ankul Roy as the sort of all-rounder spinner. Looks pretty decent, but we're not going to play him for now. I've got Manoy Bandaj, who we were going to play in the first, or who we were going to pick up in the first season or second season. We didn't pick him up, but he's here now. Stolnandri Berger from the Rajasthan Royals. Very happy with this. Got great record. He's not playing the first game, but it wouldn't surprise me if he ends up playing a role down the line, that's for sure. We also have Anubhav Agarwal, I hope I've got that name right, if not, apologies, who has 25 wickets at 15. Again, hasn't played a whole lot of T20 cricket, but no reason to not pick him up. He's got very good stats. And Mayank Makande, who seems very underrated with the ball. He has struggled sometimes going at 9s, but he takes wickets, and that we are very much down to see. So we have a bit more spin depth. We honestly just have a better squad overall. There's not as many weak points, at least on paper. On paper, it looks really good. This is the hard part. We've actually got to go out there and perform. Iswaran is the new is the new captain. Rishabh Pant, as mentioned, the new keeper. We've had some upgrades across many facets of our team. Can we deliver on the big stage, though? We've actually got to put it together. We've got to get 8 wins to get through to the knockouts guaranteed. Here we go against the Rajasthan Royals first up. It says they're in 9th. I think those are just, no one's played a game, so that's fine. They did steal Salrab from us. We didn't find him that well in the 3 games we played him, so I'm not too worried, but you never know. Maybe with a bit more backing, different position at number 6, or number 5 here, he could do better. They have Jaiswal, Butler, Parag, Jurel, Pollard, the off-spinner from South Africa, Maharaj, there as well. So it should be an interesting time. But no Bolt, no big names, no Chahal or Ashwin. So perhaps they're weaker. We'll find out. We have lost the toss and we'll bowl first. Not too bad. A third season. Is this going to be the season that we can finally win the IPL? We'll just have to wait and see. But it's not a good start. It does favour Rajasthan first up. But that is a very good over. Thank you very much. Let me just check the sound is on. Yes, it is. Okay. Mohsin Khan to Dubey. Full toss, and he's necked it through the wickets, and he's out. What's with the purple pants? I'm not entirely sure, because they're kind of more of a pink. But anyway, he goes for 2. It's a good start to the season. 10 for 1 after 2. Jai Richardson to Jaiswal, who will flick this away. It will be 4. Getting him out could be the key to winning this game. He's very, very good on cricket captain, Jaiswal. They will get through for that run, no worries. Flicked away again, that's 4. Good start here, not too disappointed by this. Jai's going to bowl a third. And he does pick up Jaiswal. Very good stuff from Jai Richardson. Back in the wickets yet again for the RCB team. Brilliant. He's so good. So dangerous with the ball. Parag for his first ball, and he's absolutely monstered it. Way back. Way, way back. Mohsin Khan deserves to have another crack, but we're going to bring Cameron Green for an over in the power play. Typically, this over doesn't go well, but let's see. No, he hasn't nicked it through, but it's good. It is a brilliant over. We'll take that for sure. Thank you very much. Right, Kuldeep Yadav to bowl some spin then. We do have Matt Short as another spin option, and we also have, of course, Sharma with the other leg spin option. So we have a lot more depth in the spin bowling department. We're not relying on 1 or 2 players. We've got a lot more spread of quality. This is a good start from Kuldeep, though. I mean, that is quality. Thank you. Let's give Short a go. Just 1 over, I think. Just to really just see what's going on for him here. And then we'll give it to Sharma, I think. Because I don't expect it to go well. It doesn't. 6-2-2. Yeah, hasn't gone well. Hasn't gone well. That's okay. That's okay. We can still deal with that. Kuldeep again. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a good shot from Butler. Can't do too much about that, Kuldeep. That's 4. Oh. Yeah, run on the spot. Oh, good catch from the keeper. No look. Right, Sharma then. We'll get his go now. We've gone 1 seamer less, so I wonder if that's going to be better or worse as we play on the season. We'll find out. Only one way to find out is play the spinners and see how they play out. So Sharma gets swept away for 4. And now swept away for 6. So not a good start to a season, I've got to say. Oh, run out. Flick it back. Oh, actually, freeze frame it there. That should have been out. But anyway, in cricket captain terms, I guess not. Otherwise, it's 4. It's not a good over from Sharma. It's taken to 83 for 2. Kuldeep Yadav's bowling sensationally, to be honest, right now. Everyone else really struggling. We're going to give Sharma a break. I think we'll go to Cameron Green. We're just going to try and look for something slightly different. See if we can catch Jos Buttler off guard here. As he'll flick that away for his 50. He will come back for 2, though. And it will be flicked in the gap again from Buttler. It's 4. Kuldeep's bowled a spell here. Love another couple in this last one, just to really break this partnership. He's looked like his old self here, Kuldeep. Oh, that is a bad ball. Right at the end of the spell. Oh, my goodness. Goodness me. Buttler then, last ball of the spell. Nah, just a plain miss. Sharma again. He's really had a tough first over there. We need a breakthrough here. Rajasthan 114 for 2. It's the right place to bowl. Just getting hit from it, which is disappointing. 6 overs to go then. We will bowl green one more, I think, because Sharma's getting tapped. We've got 3 overs here. So I think we'll bowl green 1. And play out from there. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And gone. Okay. Green does pick up Butler. He goes for tap, but Butler is gone. Salrab to the crease. So Sharma's going to bowl in. Can he come back? Oh, not so far. It's a misfield. It's going to be 4. The Salrab then. It's going to be 2, because there's no one there, but it's an edge. It's well bowled. 1 for 2 for 3. Bowled him through the... Well, it's bowling through the legs. Bowling. Good bowling through the legs. Bowled him. Sharma picks up his first in the season. Gets out Parag for 46. Jarrell to the crease. No, we're not going to bowl him again. We will bowl. Mosin Khan will take the ball here. Bowled unbelievably well first up. So he's going to have another go. At bowling to Salrab, of course, who move teams. Just the one. Brilliant over. High-class stuff. So we're going to go Sharma again, I think, here. Just stick with the bowlers. At the death. And it's brilliant stuff so far. 3 off the first 4 balls. 2 to go, though. Rise of catch. Full toss. Taken. Sharma gets another. Salrab gone for not many. He goes for 6 off 8. So that's good news that our intel on him seems correct, that he's not the best. 151 for 5. And he gets a wicket first ball, surely. Thank you, Sharma. He's got 3 here. First ball. That is sensational stuff. So, Kuldeep Yadav's none for is made up for the fact that Sharma does get 3 in the end. Brilliant. So, Mosin Khan trying to finish this out. That's just going to be a single. Round the wicket to Pollard. But slapped into the crowd for 6. What a shot. And cleaned up, trying it again. 160 for 7 here for Rajasthan. Brilliant stuff. Well bowled. Mosin, he's got 1 ball left in his spell to try and hit the stumps, and he does yet again. Bowls Kumar, first ball. On a hat-trick, but again, his spell is done. So both of them were on a hat-trick when their spells ended, which is quite funny. Jai Richardson then will get a go in the last over to Jarrell. He gets bowled. Rajasthan, what a collapse this is turning out to be. Goodness me, the middle order reading a phone number right now. Down leg, last ball of the innings. And it's a swing and a miss, 164. I tell you what, from where they were, we will absolutely take this. They were 2 for 134. So they make a further 28 runs, but lose 7 wickets doing so. Brilliant comeback there from our side. Our side was under the pump. Jos Buttler, Parag going really big, but in the end, the quality just delivers. At the end, Mosin Khan, 3 for 20. Leading from where he finished off last season with Jai up there. Those two are quite a combo. Probably never will happen in real life IPL, but those two, man, they are right up there for brilliant combination. Brilliant at the power play, brilliant at the death. Both those two, top class again. Kuldeep Yadav, until his last over, was brilliant. We will still take that. None for 30, great work. Green and short had to kind of fill the overs in. You're going to get that with the all-rounders, right? I suppose the 17 runs makes it look a lot worse than it probably was. Or you know, it looks bad, but we get there. Cameron Green does okay. He gets his job done well enough, and Sharma takes some tap, but he gets 3 wickets. And wickets are very valuable in T20 cricket. We only need 8.2 runs and over. Delhi only get 154 against Chennai. Chennai are very much favourites to win again. I think they won last season, so they'll be looking to do so yet again. So, Predictor now has us way in front. 75% chance of winning this game when it was about a 40% chance at the beginning of the game. So, here we go. First ball of the season, and it goes for 4 from the new skipper, Iswaran, down the ground. But he's gone. Next ball. That was an ambitious stroke, got to say. And he's gone for 4 off 2. In and out. Kohli to the crease. We've got Vikas Kumar to bowl here. Matt Short. Nice shot off the back foot. That's 4. Good work there from Matty. 8.5 and over. Only 2 overs down, so don't have to panic yet. Kohli, what a shot through the covers. Vintage stuff from him there. That's 4. He's getting on a bit, though, so we'll see how his contribution this season goes. Already probably slightly behind where we want to be, because Kohli's a bit slow here, but he does flick that for 4. Short's only faced 6 balls. Round the wicket to Short, though. Oh, crashes that through the covers off the back foot. That's 4. Round the wicket again. Full toss. Cut away through the covers again. That's 4 more. And a single. Kohli will work that through mid-wicket. Full toss. Walks at the bowler. Goes for another 4. Oh, yes. This is brilliant. He's walking everywhere. Where do you bowl when he's walking everywhere like this? And now he just stands there. What an over. 21 off that over to put us back in front in the power play. Wow. Great work there from these two. Maharaj to bowl now. Predictor flies us to 82. But it's always a different game outside the power play. The field gets pushed out. The spinners come on. It's a different game. So you've got to adapt to that game. Can these two do that? Kohli cuts that for 4 through the covers. Got Pollard bowling here. Need 8.8, but we do have 9 wickets in hand. And he does get bowled, though, Kohli. Maharaj picks him up. Wouldn't have thought Maharaj would be a big sort of spin bowler in the IPL at age 36, overseas player, but here he is. Full credit to him. Doing the damage here. 59 for 2. Yadav, the youngster, first IPL match, takes a few balls, but he gets off the mark with a boundary. 9.2 needed per over. How's Short going to deal with the spin here? Probably a slightly weaker component of his game. He's very good against pace. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays spin. But last season he did not struggle. So we'll see if he does so this season. Yadav, brilliant cut shot. That's 4. I mean, that's what we needed in the over pretty much. We are going slightly slow. I've got to admit that for sure. But 8 wickets in hand. We've set the platform big time.
That's it.
Oh, player does not have to move. Yadav should be gone here. And it's gone an eternity. Did nearly run 2. But Yadav's gone for 9 off 9. I think we're actually going to bring... Well, these two are both pace bowling. Yeah, we'll bring Swanepoel to the crease. Let's see how he does. We do need someone's got to hit out, though. Matt Short's not really doing that job at the moment. So we'll need him to pick up the pace. That's going to be swept away for 4, though. That's a good shot. Against Maharaj. Oh, it just skids through. 83 for 3. And again, just skidding through. Striking at 129 he is right now. Full toss. It's down the ground, but it's 4. Oh, just stand there and smash it. He tried too much with it. Premeditated sweep. That was a premeditated slog as well. We need 10.7 per over, which is making it feel quite a lot now. Oh, it's just the one, though, from Swanepoel. Oh, my goodness me. Is our batting good enough to get us out of the situation? It's 1 bounce 4. Need a couple of boundaries and over, though. Not just 1. That will help our cause, though. Matt Short, cut away. That's back-to-back. Oh, he's going to get stumped, though. He should have been bowled, actually. But he's gone for 44 off 32. A good knock on his debut for this team, though. He's done great work. Oh, dear. We just need someone in this middle order to stand up right now. Oh, this is a good shot from Pant. That's 4. We still need 62 runs, though. It feels a long way away. I'm not going to lie. The spin is just doing us in right now. Perhaps we need another good player of spin in this middle order. I think that's what we're really lacking. This probably is a run out here, and it is. Oh, dear. Well, this is going badly. 11 and a halves now. And the bowlers to come. But Green is at the crease. He's done this many times before for us. That will be 4. Would have thought Punt would have been a spin bowler sort of dude, but allegedly not. More spin. This is what happens when you struggle against it. They're going to bowl it to you. Goodness me. Trial by spin. And Green's gone for 8. Well, Rishabh, you've got to do all the work here, buddy. Outside the line. I think they've just got an extra spinner here, and that's just really played with this team and its combination with the bat. Our spinners were really not doing that good in comparison, I've got to say. It's quite disappointing that their spinners have really kicked up the gear. So, yeah, he's gone. Yard up to the crease. He's gone. Mosen Khan, hat-trick ball. Triple wicket maiden. Okay, well, doesn't matter. We can't win the game. What an embarrassment. Wow. I can't believe we've managed to lose this game. Well, yeah. Oh, dear. I don't know what to say, really. It's pretty disappointing. Like, it's just a shocking batting display. Absolutely shocking. Outside of Kohli, again, Kohli's so slow. It's 36 or 33. That puts a lot of pressure on our middle order, and no one could hit out. And we're going to have to take a lot of improvement from that, because that was not very good. Back in 9th. We've pretty much put ourselves right back where we were last season, which is just brutal. How do we keep making changes, and yet we can't get our way up the table? Anyway, it is early days, but that is not encouraging, I have to say, because it was just so far gone out. I was just surprised by our lack of spin ability, I have to say. Thought somebody was going to stand up and do a better job than that. Anyway, go down the first game. That's not a good sign. Kolkata still haven't played yet. It is still early days. I mean, you can't judge a season off one game, but we've got to make some changes for the spin bowling. Okay, so some changes. Yadav's moved up to 3. He's really good at pace. Going to put him there. Kohli's better at spin. We're struggling in those middle overs. Maybe we just give them up, basically. So I'm like, okay, well, Kohli will go back to 4. We're going to bring Pandey in, who is a left-hander, just to try and break up sort of our lineup in the middle there. And also, he sounds decent at spin. So I'm going to try him out. I'm a little bit worried about our lack of experience between Yadav and Pandey, I've got to be honest. We could try Patadar in the next game, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Is Tide good against spin, actually? He's really good against spin. It'd actually be tempting to bring him in. What's the second 11 average? 38 versus 41. Why not? Why not try him out? And see how he goes. Better strike rate, slightly worse average. That just gives us some firepower in the middle. And basically, Short's going to get us off to a good fly-up. Green's going to finish us off. Markande's coming from some extra batting. And we will go from there. Otherwise, we'll see if these players make any difference, I suppose. One more change. We're going to bring Swanepoel up to number 3. I think that's the move. He's got a very good second 11 average. 55, highest of anybody in this team. Even higher than Kohli himself. So you feel like he could be someone to build this team around moving forwards. Again, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Pandey's got a pretty good second 11 as well at 41.1, 41.49, 146 strike rate. So again, he's going to move up there. And we shall see if that makes our team better or worse, I suppose, is the only way to put it. Markande might provide some more batting for us. We'll see if his bowling ends up costing us, because Sharma did a pretty good job in that first game. But again, that's what a couple of changes are always going to do. Kind of see how things go. Hasn't affected our rating too much, so obviously it's not a bad move. Anu Rasri, who played another career mode for us over on James Plays Cricket, of course, our South African series. He is batting at number 4, so he's a good threat there. Markram. We've got Yadav, the keeper, who's pretty good too. But it kind of drops away from Suthar down. They've got Carnivore at 9. Janssen at 10, who averages 24, which is higher than the 3 players above him. But anyway, interesting setup they've got going there. Sachin averaging 32. Pat Cummins at 11. Won the toss. I feel we might actually try and bat first, just to see how that goes for us. take out the sort of run rate pressure, see how we go. Still 40% to win the game. Really, really not great to see. Anyway, here we go. Here's Warren then. Nice. Off the back foot through the covers against Paddy Cummins. That's 4. Short. First ball. Oh, rockets him into the stands off the back foot. Stand and deliver. Classic Matt Short shot. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, that's 6. Lost where the ball went. Fallen wide and smoked. He'll just about sneak through a 1 here. Yep, no problems. Here's Warren, cuts that, and that will be fine, and that will be 4. 27 for none after 2. Paddy comes around the wicket and gets the wicket. Disappointing. Here's Warren, 12 off 8. Had a pretty lean start for his standards. Swanepoel gets promoted up. Good shot. Immediately whips that away for 4. Should be a wide, but cricket captain logic will stick with it. Nice. Square drive. Works out again. That's 4 more. Flying out the gates at 12s and over right now. The 2 overseas bowlers for the Sunrisers getting carded. Free hit was just the single. Oh, Swanepoel, it's another misfield down the ground. That will be 4. What is happening? A carnage city right now. But it's a wicket. Matt Short goes at the end of the power play. Has set us up nicely, though, with 21 off 15. Kohli to the crease. Oh, look at that. First ball, pulled away for 4. We're going very fast, which is something that I'm perhaps a little bit worried about, but Kohli probably will naturally slow us down. He's that sort of player, so that's not too bad. We're a 30% chance to win the game, though, so clearly they're not doing that badly after all. That's whipped away, and that's 6. Probably lost 1 too many wickets than we would have liked to have at this stage. But Pat Cummins bowling out is a very interesting call, and it hasn't really worked. 15 off his last over there. It does mean, I guess, that they're going to use a lot of spin moving forwards in this game. So, 72 for 2. Still going at 10 runs and over. Suthar. First sign of spin. Oh, Swanepoel, okay, wants to do that. Oh, and again. Oh, it's just dodgy stuff. I think I've figured out our problem as a team. Immediately, it's very obvious to me that we just cannot play spin. We are dreadful at playing spin. But it's too late. We've already done the contracts for Season 3 here. And we look dreadful. We literally go from scoring about 16 runs and over to scoring about 6. That is a boundary, though, against spin. Probably one of 2 that we've scored in the last game, and this game and last game. Kotian? Dabbed away. That will be 4. That's a good shot. Swanepoel there. Ooh, it's an edge. You should get a couple, though. Nope, just the 1. Bad luck. 92 for 2. 6. Yep, that's 6 into the crowd. Crowd goes silent, even though it's our home crowd. Not sure what's up with that. We play on. 9 runs and over we're going at. Projected score of 195 against Sunrisers. Again, that might not be enough. Although they don't quite have the batting lineup that they did 2 seasons ago, I will say. No Abhishek Sharma. A lot of players there, you're like, I'm not entirely sure that they're quite up to the level that Travis Head and Abhishek were at 2024 level, that being 2026 now. Kohli, 1 bounce 4. Good shot. Again, he's going very quick. I'm loving this. Let's push Swanepoel up. Swing and miss. He gets a single anyway, so it's not too bad. Nice shot from Kohli. He's got some good rhythm now. He gets the single. And it's all the way. What a shot. Swan. What a shot. That's going to be 66-run partnership against Hyderabad. That is a user record for me. This is good stuff. Sudhar is back. Both these 2 into the 40s. Big platform. Got to take advantage of it, though. Just the 1. Oh, what a shot. Beautiful, beautiful. Textbook shot. That's 4 from Swan there. That's going to be his new nickname. Just as an FYI, that will be an inside edge, and he's gone, though, Swan. And he makes 44 off 34, which is a really good knock. We'll take that for sure. Pandey's got to get going pretty quick, but he does get off the mark. Nice shot from Kohli. Classical off drive down the ground to bring up a 50 for him. That is a user record against Hyderabad. 26 ball 50. 6 overs to go. Kana was gone at 12s in his first over. And he has got Pandey to nick off, though. He nicks off for 1 off 3, which is disappointing. Punt to the crease. Again, this middle order, bit flimsy at the moment. Yep, that's another one. Phone numbers coming around again. Beep, bop, boop. That's a duck. Goodness gracious me. Middle order is just, I guess, as soft as... Something soft, I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Just, yeah. You can crack it real easy, put it that way. That is bad. 1-0. Oh dear. Kohli's still here, but you feel like with 5 overs left and with bowlers to come, we're going to be another 20 runs short again. With this formula, unfortunately, we might have to go to a bowler who bats a bit type stuff, which is just not ideal, really, for what we want. This is going to be oh, no, this is definitely going to be run out. Kohli's run out. That's just what we needed. That's not what we needed, of course. Markande to the crease. Fresh into the team. And his bowled first ball. Good to see his extra batting has paid off. Golden duck. Hat-trick ball. Team hat-trick ball. And team hat-trick. Looking for a real hat-trick. A real hat-trick. Looking for a double hat-trick. What an embarrassment. Wow, oh dear, man, that's out. This is just appalling. 4 players make scores, and no one makes above 1 from 5 to 11. That has to be some record. That has to be a record. Wow, I've never quite seen that in my lifetime. Punt, 28 years of age, full form. Where is it at? Where's his format? It's not here. It's not for this team. 16 and a duck. 0, 0, 0, 0. 134 all out. So, I mean, that spells the end of this game. Our bowling attack's really good, but look at that. Gives us 4% to defend this. It's flipped away. That's going to be 4. Oh, I just can't believe it. Can't play spin. Figured it out too late. Didn't think that was a thing in this game, to be honest, but it is definitely a thing, as I can see from all our players want to play the seamers, and you get to the spin, and then everyone's like, oh, I can't score a boundary all of a sudden. What's going on? And that is a wicket, though. Sachin is gone for 18. This could be I don't know. This could actually be a 16 series. See, this could be a 16-part series. At the moment, we're not even close to solving our problems. I really thought we were going to get closer. And, well, to be honest, we have got closer. I figured it out now. As the contracts end. So, basically, I've got to wait another season to figure out the true answer. Cameron Green, then. Yep, that's 4. 52 for 1. Again, honestly, solid power play. Not that bad. It could have been better, obviously. But under these circumstances where literally we have no players making any runs from 5 to 11, it's not going to be enough. Oh dear. Thought I picked some decent batters too. There's a lot of good batters on the bench, so it's really quite frustrating to see this pan out the way it has. Top 4 scores runs, bottom 5 scores literally 1 run between them. That has to be a world record low. I just cannot think of that is... Oh dear. That is embarrassing. Alright, Markande, you better bowl well, because you didn't bat well. And that's kind of the thing that we brought you in to somewhat do. Even scoring 10 would be a good achievement here. Nope, he's going to get pummeled. What a move. This is why I don't trust bowlers to bat, because they just can't do it at a consistent rate. Literally all of our bowlers made 0 runs as well in this game, which, give or take, I mean, I don't know what to say, really. I do not know what to say. I thought I've had worse career modes than this one. I think I've been proven wrong. Yeah. Looks like finishing 8th is going to be a good result for us. 8th. No words. There really are no words. 89 for 1. Green does pick up Kumar for 22 off 17. Anurasri to the crease. Doesn't get any easier, does it? And Rana, who I think was averaging like 18, is scoring runs, although he is going to get out now. Green's got 2. He does get 50, though. He has played T20 internationals already. Okay, so he's pretty good then. Markram to the crease. Oh, it's an inch for 4. Kuldeep's going at 14s. They need 37 over the next 10 overs. That will be 4. Green's the only wicket taker, which is why I'm kind of bowling him continuously here. Just, yeah, clearly the batting combination we've got is just not right. Clearly. I don't know, like, how. I can't really pinpoint exactly what's going on, but other than the fact that we can't play against spin, which seems pretty obvious. Right, Markram is holed out, though. Yadav to the crease. We're going to need to literally take what they did against us. Oh, it's a misfield, though. Those are not going to help our cause. Markande, though, does actually fight back at me, fair enough, and gets none for 20. Brilliant bowling from him. Much better than Yadav. Wouldn't have seen that coming. And a miss. Oh, shot from Anurasri. Really is a good shot. He is actually a pretty quality player. Like, he didn't have good stats in this game compared to when we saw him over in our other career mode, but he's doing very good. 1 to win. And that will be that. Oh, dear. Another embarrassing loss. Our bowling, not to blame. I have to say, our bowling's been really, really good. That's something for sure. I guess our batting being the struggle is a good thing, because that's what I wanted it to be. It's kind of the reverse RCB. The RCB side's really, really good at batting, not very good at bowling, so you're not going to win many games like that. You can't win tournaments like that. However, you also can't win tournaments not scoring any runs either, which is exactly why we sit in last place, pretty much, give or take. That's how it is. That's how it is. You can only drop 6 games to guarantee yourself a spot. What are we going to do from here? Okay, I've just got to believe in the process, or at least this is the excuse I'm going to tell myself here. We'll see. More changes. This is all you can do, really. We've got a lot of depth. That's the one thing we have improved. So Patadar is going to make his way back in. He had a pretty terrible season last season. In fact, he really sucked. He's coming back. Punt hasn't had a good start, averaging 8. So Clarkson's come in. He's going to try and see if he can work with the tail. Again, who knows? Green's going to move up a spot. Agarwal's going to come in, so we're going to use a spinner less to see if perhaps if we can just knock teams over better with seam than spin. Again, more testing. Otherwise, Short's been pretty much as good as you'd expect him to be at the top of the order, or at least I would. He's up to standard. He's up to the level, so that's good. Coley's been very good. Very, very good. The doubts perhaps washing away early doors for him, but everyone else, as Warren, has had a very quiet start, and that has not helped our team. We haven't got off to a good start with him. Everyone else has kind of had to chip in. Swan is really unlucky to miss here. Between Clarkson and Punt, Clarkson just looks a little bit better right now, so I have to go with him. But if Clarkson doesn't perform, I think Swan's going to be back at number 3, especially if Yadav doesn't perform either, who also looks like a good number 3, who's playing international cricket already for India, 6 games, but hasn't played a lot of T20s. So it might take him a bit of time to get used to the level of IPL cricket. Otherwise, our bowling is absolutely, without a doubt, our massive strength. We just can't find runs right now. And we need to find runs very quickly if we're going to change our fortunes. So we're going to different players to try it. We're going to have to try all over the place and stick with what we've got in many cases and hope that it's going to turn us around. And it's bumped us down to 3.5. So, oh boy, we are in for a rough ride this season. This season has gone badly from the outset. We've lost the decimal bowl, so that's not too bad. We really just need to find a way. Oh, it's getting worse. Now, like, we should really at least be a 50-50 on a win predictor, but we're down at 64% chance to lose. Shuffles across. Sure, that will be 4. Yep, just 2 straight. Slapped away for 4. Khan, the lefty. Don't have many of those on our side, and that's perhaps hurting us. Arslan Khan. Manir, hit the ball. Tucked away. That will be 4. Good drive. This is really bad signs. If our bowling doesn't perform, we are screwed. We are screwed. And it's not performing at the moment, is it? Nope. Getting carded. Okay, this is fun. We do have an extra seamer, though, in Agarwal, who gets a go immediately. And second ball will get hit to the boundary, but recovers okay. Cameron Green then will bowl 1. And I immediately regret my decision to not bowl an extra spinner because this pace is getting slapped out of the ground. Oh dear. I might just honestly, I think I'm just making bad decision after bad decision. The problem is, you think, okay, so it's this. So you drop a player. The new player comes and he does even worse. So you bring in someone else, he does even worse. So it's like a spiral of just bad moves time and time again. Whereas maybe if I'd actually just left the team from the first game, maybe we'd actually be winning by now. Just because we got bad luck a couple of games and then we win. At the moment, it just feels like I'm going backwards. I really, really am. I'm just, oh dear, making mistakes. This is just so unforced. Well, we've just got to hope that Green can produce something here. One thing he hasn't done this season is bat very well. And the one thing he has done is bowl very well. Classic all-rounder's luck, I guess. That's just how it goes. And he gets another here today. In fact, the first wicket of the innings for us. As he gets carded for 6 again. The all-round swing. Well bowled. Markande again. Wouldn't have expected him to end up being our number 1 spinner. Probably for this reason, which is why he's going to get slapped. It's a good drive. It really is. I just can't get a good start. That's the other thing. I really struggle to find my feet with these teams. I don't have many wins in the first, 3 or 4 games, which therefore means we're immediately under pressure. And then I like this. As I said, I think I've made too many mistakes already in this game. It does give Short a chance to bowl, but I don't rate his bowling, I've got to say. And it is a misfield, and it is going to be 4. 100 for 1. Oh, no. It's like watching... I don't know what it's like watching. Just, yeah. Losing is not fun, and we're doing a lot of it right now. It's like, can I just restart? I'll just restart. It might even be better doing that. Maybe I've gone the wrong way. Maybe if I just restarted again with the original RCB team, I'd actually be better off. Mohsen Khan gets tapped now as well. That's 50 for sure. Just comfortable for these players right now. So comfortable. Oh, it's a good catch, though, from Point, who runs round. That is a very good catch. And it's short. Stubbs to the crease. We need a good spinner to get him out. And we have Markande, which is my fault. Should have gone with Yadav, but he just hasn't done that well, Yadav, to be fair to me. His stats haven't exactly blown me away. That's 6 runs. Yeah, this is not going well. Agarwal's doing all right, though. Yep, knew that was coming. That's going to be smashed for 4. And it's an edge. Still 4. Bad luck or not. Goes to the rope. Green. Gamble. It's too late, really. It's gone wrong. I don't know what else to say. It's just going to keep going wrong. I think this might just be the fastest loss ever, to be honest with you, the viewer right now. This is just going to be a quick game of, oh, I've made a mistake. Let's just basically finish this loss, get to the next one, and I'll try again. Because, this is just team selection is not good. Poor selections at the moment. It isn't helped with the fact that, well, Jai Richardson's getting unlucky here and has got absolutely destroyed when compared to his last performances as well. But, yeah. Does get a wicket here. 1. Stubbs. Last over. Ozen. He's gone. Finally, Stubbs is out for 36 off 20. Playing a miss. Rise of catch. It's stopped. It will be 2. A good finish. 187. Gives us a chance. If we had a good batting lineup, we don't. So there's probably not a lot of chance here. 99 not out. Ooh, that's rough. Predictor. 38. Not promising. Right, here we go. Venkatesh. That will be flicked for 6, though. First ball from Matt Short. He is the one shining light in this batting lineup right now with Kohli. Down the ground, that's 4. He's taken over Iswaran's form, basically. And Iswaran's taken over his previous opening partner's form. Flicked away. That will be 4 again. It's a very good start from Matt Short. 20 for none. Oh, yes. Up and over. Good shot. 4. 9 off it. 8 off it. Still very good. 20 from 6. Got to find a way to get through the power play, as Warren. If he can do that, he'll be in a good spot. Gets a boundary there. Nine and a half's needed. Spin immediately comes on. It's a good shot from Short, though. Bit of switch it action. That's 4. Outside the line. Only just. Got a big stride in. Yep. Dicey. Does he not like spin either? He's a spin specialist. Well, actually, that makes a lot of sense because he seems to get out to pace a lot. Akshar Patel. For some reason, every time I see A Patel, I just think of Ajas. Can you blame me? We're in front. Only just, but we are in front. Might be worth attempting to have a go at this last over. Oof. Playing a miss. That's slapped. Reverse sweep. Switch it. Not sure which one you want to call it, but it's 4. That is just bashed down the ground off the back foot. That's 4 more. 50 up for the opening stand. Well, that's an opening partnership that's made it through the power play. 52 for none. Pandey with the ball. He's wiring down the ground. That's 4. It's his top scorer of the season. And Short is gone immediately after. Gets another great innings. I mean, I can't blame him when he gets out for these starts because he gets us off to tremendous starts. He really does. 40 of 21 is exactly what you want from an opening bat, from an intent point of view. Strike rate, getting consistent runs, brilliant stuff. This is not what you want, though. which is Iswaran getting a start and getting himself out for a strike rate of under 100. Exactly what he's done. We need 10 runs and over. And 2 new batters. Good shot from Kohli. That is 4. Gonna have to find 121 runs for the next 12 overs, I think. And Kohli is gone. So it's gonna have to be without Kohli. Patidar to the crease. Lots of dots. Lots of dots. Again, that's the spin strangle seems to be our main concern as a team right now. Oh, that is one of these sloppiest misfields ever, to sit back and do that. We just aren't able to get boundaries against spin and not give up chances. I want to say, oh, well, the opposition spinners are just better than us, but I just think it's our batting. Our batting seems so poor against spin as a whole. As a batting collective, we just collapse terribly to spin. That's why someone like Patidar's come in, so we'll see if he can make the impact we need. Hit 2 fours, which seems to be like already half our fours this season against spin. Rathf up. Oh, yes, that's cheeky from Patidar, and I love it. That's 4. Walking across, the youngster Yadav. Again, it's sort of just inability to get the ball away. Under 100 again. 2 players under 100, soaking up 35 balls between them. You can't win many games doing that. You can't. And Green's nothing again. This is probably exactly why I didn't want to retain Green. His last innings convinced me, but this is just, again, another miserable performance from Green. His bowling, again, expensive. Yes, he's getting wickets, but it's expensive, and he's making no runs, no contribution in the middle order for us. It's just not good enough. It's putting us under pressure. Oh, it's so frustrating to watch this batting unit right now bat. It's just so painful. That's 100 up. The loss of 5. Bowlers to come, who will make no runs, probably between them. So this is it. This partnership has to get about, I was going to say 60 runs. It's pretty much got to get all 80. That's 3 in a row, though, from Patidar. Larson, good shot. That's 4. That is a good shot. 11's needed. I'm not worried about the run rate. We're worried about the wickets right now. Nice sweep from Patidar. That will reach the boundary again. That's 4. That's negotiated, put it that way. Just trying to figure out here. I know, don't look at that. I don't know why I looked at that. Right, okay, so only 2 overs of spin left. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay, we might have a chance here. Ooh, an each for 1. Based on that, maybe not. Oh. Another start. 34 off 21. I'll tell you what we haven't had. Someone get a good 70. We just haven't had anybody with big innings either. It's been just season of woes so far. This feels like we're going to have to pull, I think, literally Delhi against everyone. Arslan Khan is going to bowl for the first time. I mean, we might as well just throw the kitchen sink with class in here. What have we got to lose? We've already lost the game outside the line. Yes, Jai. That's 6. That's some of that. Bowling your batter. Disrespect. Unbelievable. And he does get him out. So, there you go. That's why. Oh, this is not what I want. Klaassen. Nice. Markane will get a 4. He's not even on strike. That's 4. Well, I've made a higher score than the first 2 games as a team. It's good to see. 137 for 7. That is nearly a 6. That's 3 4s. Klaassen hasn't got going yet, so if Klaassen hits 30 from this over, we win the game. Of course, this is where he holds out for 8 off 11. Pretty much the same as what Rishabh Pant would do. Shot from Mosen, that's 4. Makande's got going now. That's going to be 4. Maybe it's worth keeping him in the team after all. He does struggle a little bit with the bowling, but, you know, he's going to get some runs that might be extremely useful in games like, well, not games like this, but... Goodness me, I'm really sorry, everyone, about today's episode. It's going to be a long series, though. I can guarantee you that much, based on how we started off. It's pretty poor. It is pretty poor. We are just about going to pass 160, or I think we've got 1 ball left. Okay, we won't pass 160. So we've made a pass score here. And as you can see, yet again, the batting performances are just not really up to standard. Shaw gets player of the match for his 70. Lose again by 29. Bottom of the tree. What a sad time for RCB. You thought, you know what? Reset, here we go. Oh, you know what? We've done some good stuff. Here we go. Nah. Gone nowhere. Again, look at the bowling between Mosen and obviously Jai Richardson struggled, I think, for a game or two. Last game especially, for 1 for 45. But again, those two are some people, you know, those two are players we can depend on. Makande going at 7s overall, not too bad. Absolutely get back Kuldeep. That's a good point. I've got some thinking to do anyway, but that is going to be the end of this week's episode, everyone. It has been... I truly am very sorry. This is not an episode you wanted to watch. It has been pretty poor from top to bottom. This is how the team's performing right now. It's or not performing right now. A lot of players just not scoring runs. So early in the season, yes, but oh dear, the signs are as grim as they come. So to win from here would be as miraculous as any other win that's ever happened before. We're going to have to pull off some Mumbai stuff, put it that way. Mumbai have done this before, where they win lose the first 7 games, and then win the next 7, and then win the finals, and then win. We're going to have to do exactly that, because our team right now is not performing to its full potential. In fact, it's not even close. But overall then, what has the league got for us? Sure, 282. You will not see us close to this runs list. Don't you worry. We are not on it. Anarasri is, though, 53 at 136. So if he comes up again, looks like we'll have to pick him up. Mosen Khan, 6 at 12. Brilliant stuff from him. Really, really gold from him. Key signing for us. Green up there as well. A little bit expensive, but he's there. And Jai Richardson's got a few, right? Where is he at? He's got 3. He's a bit expensive. Last game really did hurt, but not too bad. Oh dear, everyone. Well, we travelled to Gujarat next episode. We've got some big games coming up. Who have we got moving forwards? The Punjab Kings as well, and Kolkata. All big games. Kolkata, who are 2 and zip. Gujarat, who are 2 and zip. And Punjab King, who are 2. In fact, 2 games is better than 0. So we've got some really big work to do, everyone. If you have enjoyed today's episode, and again, I do apologize for how it has really turned out. It hasn't been great. Please make sure to leave a like. Go and check out the contract stream over at James Plays Cricket if you have not already. I suppose the positive thing is, if we keep losing, I keep coming back. The series continues on because we are going until we win, which might take a lot longer than I would have liked it to, but that's okay. We're learning a lot of things along the way. Truly, I didn't think the ability to play spin in Cricket Captain was that big a deal. I'm starting to realize that maybe I was wrong. Maybe that is actually quite an important role in this game. Missing out on Rinku Singh actually does hurt as well. I did actually have a go at him. Still, nope, Kolkata wanted him instead. That's how it goes. Until next time, everyone,